Hello and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 series updates and news video. This one is covering Series 40 starting tomorrow at 2:30 PM GMT. However, like normal, we of course have a lot of screenshots all taken from the latest Forza Horizon 5 Let's Go live stream. So let's go ahead, jump into it and see just what we are getting. And we are starting out with a nod to the Halo game series, because back in Forza Horizon 4, of course, we did have the Horizon showcase around the Halo experience, I believe it was called. And for Series 40, we are getting 71 brand new Halo-inspired props, and a lot of them you might have actually remembered seeing in the previous Horizon game. And of course, as well as getting all of those props, we of course have got some new songs being added to the Horizon XS and Radio Eterna radio stations. Those being the Halo theme from Halo 2 Anniversary, Installation 04, and the Trials from Halo Combat Evolved, and also Halo 5. On top of that, there will also be an event there for you to play, which will also feature in the playlist, which we'll cover a bit later on, which is essentially kind of what we had in Horizon 4, but rehashed for the new game. Although by the time I say this, Horizon 5 isn't really new, it's over 3 years old. However, if you do want to go ahead and give it a go, there is every chance you're able to get it now, because the share code is up on the screen for you all to grab and have a little bit of a go with. Still, with all the Halo other game news out of the way, it's time to focus on the main theme of this video, which is the brand new Series 40 Horizon Track Day. So, starting out, we have got ourselves the number 92 Porsche RSR and the Lotus 211 as your two hard-to-find series award cars at 80 points and 160 points respectively. No new cars this time around for series awards, but we do have a few for the playlist, because we're going to jump straight to summer, also known as the wet season, where for 40 points, we of course get ourselves a Horizon Backstage Pass, and we've got ourselves the Porsche 911 GT3 RS from 2023 for 20 points. This is a full kitted out race version of Porsche's 911 GT3 series, and to be honest, it does look very interesting indeed. And of course, this week you get to see a little bit of that event lab as well, featuring in the playlist. And we go from one season straight to another, because for autumn, the storm season, you again have the Backstage Pass at 40 points. This is going to become a bit of a trend that you'll see throughout, I believe, this series and most likely the upcoming series as well, starting in December, but we'll touch on that a bit more later on. Because for 20 points in autumn, you got yourself the Porsche 911 Rally, or Rally E, something like that. Essentially, it is the Dakar version of a Porsche 911, which does look really cool, and does remind me of the Pro Drive version of the 959 that I think we still have in this game as well, but I definitely remember it being in the car pass back on Forza Horizon 4. And we are keeping the trend of Porsches going, because going into winter, also known as the dry season, once again the Backstage Pass for 40 points, and also for 20 points your exclusive car this time around for this season is the Porsche 911 GT3 R from 2023. Again, another fully kitted out race car ready to hit the track, because the oval track is also returning. A bit like you can see in this very pixelated screenshot here, you can see the car itself, which does look pretty cool indeed, as well as the Horizon oval in the background, which has had a couple little changes and modifications to suit the new series. Going into spring, the hot season, a little bit of a change around this time. We have got another Backstage Pass for 40 points as normal, but your 20 points car this week is not an exclusive car. It is a hard-to-find number 70 Porsche 935. Now, I know what you're thinking, how have we had another season without a brand new car? Well, we do have a brand new car, it's just for some reason not listed as a 20 points reward, rather it is the reward for the Seasonal Championship 50 years of the Porsche 911 Turbo, and it is the 2023 911 Turbo S. Now, this is the first time in a long time that I've seen Forza do something like this, because, having a brand new exclusive car as a seasonal reward hasn't been done for quite a fair few series now. And I've got to say, it's a weird little change around, but it's also, I don't know why they did it. Either way, here is the car that you're going to be getting. It does look pretty cool indeed, if you do ask me. I mean, nobody asked me, I just think it's cool anyway. But either way, it can be yours as a interesting little series award, which is, like I say, very interesting. However, at this point in the Forza Horizon livestream, Playground Games, the devs behind the Forza Horizon series, decided to celebrate what they've done for the past 3 years of the game, including, but not limited to, the 10th anniversary of Forza Horizon 1, which was an amazing update. We've also had the Donut High-Low stories, the Icons of Speed stories, the photo update, the stadium's been transformed into an ice rink, beach party, an oval track, and even a stunt park as well. There's been over 360 brand new cars added and 1,810 playlist events, which is absolutely insane. It is also my chance to ask you, what do you want to see in the future Horizon title? Go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I'm very intrigued to read all your answers. But in the meantime, speaking of the stadium and of course Forza Horizon 5 itself, we move on to Series 41, the Horizon Holidays mix-up, starting on December 5th, 2024. It features the stadium decoration, so again another massive overhaul for the stadium, a showcase remix, new cars, and also new clothing. Now again, there is no hints in this this little segment, so again I want you to go to the comments section and go ahead and let me know what you would want to see added. Who knows, if Playground Games happens to be watching this video, firstly, hello, please sponsor me, and secondly, they might go to the comments and might pick a few of your suggestions. But in the meantime, a series update video would not be complete without going over the game fixes and changes for Series 40. And that's what we're going to do right now, because they have fixed an issue causing the player's level to reset after a match of hide and seek. Crashes won't break a player's streak in the hide and seek minigame. They've also fixed an issue in the minigame where sometimes players could cross outside the border area of the player Azul map. Now, I didn't know about this, but honestly I kind of wish I did know about that. Can you imagine a hide and seek going across the entire map? Now that would be cool. They've also fixed the missing or required keybinds bug in the wheel settings menu, and they've also added the 2021 Toyota GR Yaris to the Homologation Heroes category. So if you set up a race and you thought, you know what, I really want to take my Yaris into this, then congrats, now you can. In the meantime, that's all I've got in terms of Forza Horizon news again until December when the brand new Series 41 releases. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Series 40 will start literally tomorrow, again at 2:30 PM GMT, featuring all of the stuff we've just talked about, and honestly, I think it's going to be a very interesting series indeed. Do you agree? Let me know. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to go ahead and leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. We're trying to get to 1,200 by the end of this year, and so far we're getting pretty close. In the meantime, all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and as always, tech out. See ya! Will I ever get that voxel?